getting blurry footage from your Blink Doorbell? Worry not, we know just what you need to do to get rid of this issue. So stick around till the end of this video and make sure to follow all the steps that I mentioned to get crystal clear captures from your doorbell. The first place you need to check is, of course, the hardware of your doorbell, specifically the lens of your doorbell. If your doorbell is freshly unboxed, check if you have removed the protective film from the lens. This is meant only for packaging purposes, and having it on will result in lower quality footages from the doorbell. Next, check if your doorbell lens has acquired any scratches, dents, or any fogging up in general. Hardware damage on the exterior is one of the most obvious reasons for blurred footages, but internal damages are similarly severe. Even though Blink doorbells have an IP54 rating, which enables the device to tolerate weather conditions, it is still not weatherproof. Severe weather conditions and other hardware anomalies can cause water and other unwanted particles to enter the doorbell, fogging up the lens and effectively causing blurry captures. In such cases, I recommend that you unmount and take your doorbell inside and let it sit in a dry atmosphere for 1 to 2 days. This can help in getting rid of the moisture from inside your doorbell. After that, I recommend that you patch up any dents or scratches on your doorbell. A generic electric tape should work for now. If the damage is severe, then you will have to get in touch with Blink support and get your device checked. Speaking of support, there are threads online that mention user cases where the focus ring of the doorbell gets severely messed up either during transit or after a heavy fall. In such cases, you could even try asking Blink for a replacement. Now that we've got the hardware issues out of the way, let's get on with the communication and software side of things. The Blink app is of course a prime player when it comes to relaying footage captured by your doorbell. So the settings and configurations that you have set up for your doorbell can make or break the experience. The most important setting that deals with blurry footage is the picture quality setting. If you have the picture quality set to low for data savings, then for sure you're bound to get low quality footage with sometimes blurry and pixelated captures. So make sure that the picture quality is set to best by going to the video settings of your doorbell from the Blink app, of course, and then setting the quality to best. A stable internet connection is key for your doorbell to properly communicate with the Blink servers and stream to the Blink app on your phone. Any hindrance in this will definitely cause issues. And although blurry footages are not usually the byproduct of this, there have been instances where this has been the case. So make sure that your internet is up and running properly. Try running a speed test on your phone connected to the same Wi-Fi and see if there are any abnormalities. If you notice low speeds and high latency, get in touch with your internet service provider and patch your network first. Next, ensure that your internet router, your sync module, and your doorbell are as close to each other as possible with minimal obstacles between them. This ensures proper communication between the devices. You can also check the signal strength of your sync module and its connected devices by going to the sync module settings from the Blink app. If the steps that I've mentioned so far didn't seem to work for you, it's high time that you reset your cameras and start afresh. A reset will wipe out all data from your doorbell, including settings configurations and any bugs that might have been providing you with blurry footages in the first place. But first, I recommend that you start out by fixing any charging related issues with your Blink doorbell, and power cycles are the best way to go about it. Power cycles are hardware level reboots that can help in restarting the camera while getting rid of any power related bugs that the camera might have. If you have your doorbell wired up to a chime box, I recommend that you simply disconnect it from power and plug it back in after a minute or two. If you have your doorbell mounted wirelessly, just remove the batteries from your doorbell and pop it back in after a minute or two. If the batteries are aged on your Blink doorbell, Now is a ripe time to replace them. While you have your doorbell unmounted, now you can reset the doorbell as well. Just locate the reset button on the top of the battery slots and hold it down till the indicators on front turn red. The camera should start flashing lights and finally end with a blinking red light indicating that the doorbell has been reset. Next, you must delete the doorbell from your Blink system and add it back again to get your device working. Go to the Blink app on your phone and you should see your doorbell disconnected. Go to its settings and delete the doorbell. Then add it like you would add any Blink device to your system and you're good to go. And with that, I believe that I've touched on everything that I wanted to talk about regarding fixing a Blink doorbell that outputs blurry footages. If you found this video useful, consider leaving your thoughts below, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting Blink content like this.